Okay, this short video is to show you the benefits of our Premier package. Here we have a snapshot with an index. Basically, the number one is this image at the very top of your page will be going on rotation. So all the little images that are down here in your components, of which you'd have up to 8, will all be on rotation at the top here. The second part of the index, you'd have your retreat name and then up to 20 words, a subtitle and a little bit more of a précis about your first component. And then you'd have up to 7 more components, each predominantly with its own topic. So most retreat owners choose to just have this little bit maybe about the location, and you'd have a relevant picture. Then you could have another component that talks about the accommodation. It's really important for retreat goers that would like to know what the accommodation's like, because very often when they are retreating, their own little bedroom becomes a nest and a place of security for them. So that's quite important. The next component, obviously it's not demonstrating here, but you could have another component here about the food. Then another component about things such as the types of treatment that are available. So you have up to 7, and you have extras such as things like friendly practices, disability access, and opening times and travel information. And the retreat company gives you 100 words for each of those subjects free of charge. So that's eco, disability allowance, and opening times and travel information. So on point number 4, we have all your contact details, website, telephone number, make an inquiry. This would click, when people click straight onto here, it goes right through to the email that you would have submitted to us. We don't display your email address because it would leave you wide open to get more spam, and we all get quite enough of that as it is. Send a friend. You may be thinking about going on a retreat with someone else, and you want to show them what you found on the retreat company website. So obviously that would click across and you'd have to fill in their email. Where we're quite excited now, a new service that we have should you want to go ahead with a Premier package. Point number 5 here, these are all advertising spaces, and I think there's up to 6 in total, sorry, 7, and each of these are, to activate each of these it costs £30. And if you don't want any of them activated, fine, you wouldn't actually see any of these, say, in ad space. It would just appear like a white margin down the side. You can, what's exciting now about these facilities, that if you have workshops going on at your venue, or you've got special offers or special things going on for things like Valentine's Day or specific retreat weeks, you can promote these yourself. So you could be promoting your own. As I say, they cost £30 each one to activate. But if you are a venue or you're promoting somebody else's services, you can activate these for £30 and sell the advertising space to another. So that could be an associated service. So if you use a particular taxi service that's would benefit from an advert there, you could get them to put a little logo together, and you could then sell the space to whatever or however you wanted to. But obviously you'd pay the retreat company the £30, and you could perhaps sell it on for a little bit of a profit, etc. So these can be turned on, as we said, as and when you want to use them. They could all be used, or you could just have one. So that's quite an exciting thing, because obviously if you fill them all up and sell them on to associated services, it could in effect pay for your advert on the site. This little Find a Retreat, this is for people to go back to everything that's going on within the Retreat Company website. So this is on every page for everybody. Also, if you have a Premier package with events and you've paid for the facility, you have your specific events also showing here. So obviously we can't show them all if you've got about 20 or 30, but obviously I think it's the first 4 or 5 are shown here, and you can click onto retreat events and then all of them will come up. So that again is showing globally what the retreat is doing. You can sell these on to subsequent services or use them yourself as and when. And if you wanted to go for a Premier Plus and you did go for extra events showing up in specific date-led retreats, then they will be shown here. So overall it's a much better improvement, and it looks, we're quite excited at the way it looks. So if you want any further information or have any other questions, please send an email, info@theretreatcompany.com, or call us 0044 116 259 9211. Thank you.